Hello. Hello. Hi, welcome. You've just joined. Hello, P. How are you? Hello, Bev. Yeah, by myself. I'm not going to be on for long. I am quite tired tonight. Hi, Ocean. Wow, you've all come in today. Bev, are you hanging around? The sex game? Have I missed something here? Huh. I might watch it from bed, actually. 8:30, yeah, I probably will, Bev. So, are you hanging around long enough to be a moderator, Bev? Hello, Sally. You can be a moderator, definitely. You had a job interview, P. Okay, that's fine. No problem. How did it go, P? Brilliant. Really good. Oh, thanks for coming in, Bev. Appreciate it. I'll try and catch you at 8:30. Thank you. So, as usual, if you would like a reading, please like the video and subscribe. Peach. Thanks, Bev. Okay, so Pete, shall we see what the cards say? Fingers crossed. Thanks, Ocean. I know. Let's see what they say. Got my fingers, toes, everything crossed for you, P. Oh, wow. Pete, you've got 3 fabulous cards. Okay, you've got the 10 of Cups, number 1. Okay, 10 of Cups is completion, happiness, success, emotional happiness. You've got the King of Swords. Okay, King of Swords is a mature, responsible, quick thinking, intelligent, masculine energy. Okay, somebody learned, positive, top of his game. Okay, that is a very positive energy right there. And again, the 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles, as you know, is usually about career, work, material things, and 10s are all about completion, happiness, and success. So I would probably suggest that that is a very, very positive, positive reading. So please let that happen for you. I really, really hope it does. Let us know. Ava, hi. I haven't seen you for ages. I was getting a bit worried about you. How are you? Yeah. Listen, if you don't get it, there's a reason for it, okay? Everything for a reason and a reason for everything. But that was looking pretty positive. Oh, good, Ava. Sometimes you really have to do that. How are you feeling? Ocean. Next 2 weeks. Okay, let's see what the cards say for you, Ocean. First card that's come out for you, Ocean, is the Emperor, which I'm sure you know is all about stability and power, structure, control. I'd like a bit of a bigger picture, really. It's all very well telling us there's going to be structure. There may be a little bit of excitement coming as well with regard to one of your passions. The reason I say that is because you've got the Page of Wands. A bit of excitement, a bit of exuberance, you know. Could be. And you've got 2 pages, which is, oh, my TV is about to turn itself off. That wouldn't be very good. So you've got 2 pages and the Emperor. So you've got some powerful, you've got some stability coming up for you in the next couple of weeks. You've also got some excitement in the area of your hopes and dreams, and also Pentacles, which, as you know, can be material things. It can be career, it can be education. There's some excitement coming as well, but it's going to be a period of stability. So the excitement, when it comes, you're going to have to be balanced with it. Don't get all over enthusiastic, over exuberant. Keep a level head. I think that's the message for you, Ocean, for the next couple of weeks. So I hope that makes sense to you. Who else have we got? Oh, Ava, yeah, do you know what? It's a learning curve. It will keep coming and it'll go and it'll come and it'll go. Enrico, hello. Good evening. Neha, could I ask you to please like the video and subscribe for a reading, please? Sally, are you moderating for me? It's a process, Ava. It's a process. But I'm glad to see you. Thanks, Neha. Right, so, Ocean. Wait, Neha. So you want to marry him. Well, let's see what the cards say, okay? You want to marry him. Will you propose to you? Okay. Let's see what Spirit says. Enrico, as soon as I finish reading for Neha, I'll move on to yours, okay? Well, okay, Neha, I've got 2 cards for you so far. One is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, now that suggests there may be some decisions to be made, some choices. Now, Pentacles usually relate to material things, you know, like homes, careers, could be a new car, things like that. There may be some choices financially that need to be made. However, you also have the Fool card. Now, that doesn't mean you're a fool or he's a fool. It can mean the start of a new adventure, okay? It's a new beginning. It's like stepping forward with innocence. It's a powerful card, and it's pure. It can mean a leap of faith. So there may be a suggestion. I'm getting a feeling that perhaps not everything's currently in place for a proposal, perhaps financially, materially. However, I see like a leap of faith being made with regard to it. Just stepping forward in innocence. Okay, and you also have the King of Wands. King of Wands is all about your passions, your dreams, and your aspirations. It's all about power, authority. I think that there's a very good chance that he may propose to you, Neha, looking at these cards, because you've got a major in there, and you've also got a court card, a king, who's symbolizing power and authority. So as far as when it's going to happen, you know, you've got a pentacle, you've got a wand. Neither pentacles or wands move particularly quickly. So I wouldn't say it's going to be in hours or days or weeks. It's more likely to be in months. So I'm not sure if that's what you want to hear, but that's what the cards are saying to you. So I hope that helps, Neha. Thanks for coming in. So, Enrico, your older sister. Okay. Let's see what the cards say, shall we? Andre, hello, thanks for coming in. Could I ask you please to like the video and to subscribe to my channel for a reading? No problem, Neha. Thank you for coming in. Alexander's sister. Alexander, could I have an initial for your sister, please? Thank you. Andre, as soon as I've finished this reading, I'll move on to yours, okay? Hello, the Capricorn. Yeah, I've got a couple of readings ahead of you, but I'll pop you down on the list if that's okay. Oh, your sister really is feeling quite low, isn't she, Enrica? I don't know why I want to keep calling you Enrique. It's Enrico. Yeah, I can see it in the cards. I'll show you in just a minute. Enrico, not Enrique. You know what I'm thinking of, don't you? Mr. Iglesias. Yeah, okay. I can see she's really suffering. Okay. But okay, I've only got 2 tarots, so I'm going to see if I can get an Oracle Ancestors Oracle card for her. Enrico. Wow, that one came flying out. So the first card that I pulled for her was the 10 of Swords. Well, I pulled it in reverse, okay, and I'll explain that in a minute. That's the 10 of Swords, you see? Absolutely distraught, absolutely feels like the world is falling apart, nothing's going right, feeling like the world is against her, okay? Now, the fact that it was reversed is actually, usually reversed cards are a negative side of something, but when a card is already negative, when it's reversed, there is hope, okay? So this is emotions. Her emotions are particularly low at the moment, but she's over the worst, okay? That card in reverse is saying that she is over the worst. The second card that I pulled for her was the Ace of Cups. Now that is a beautiful card. This card is a gift, and it's a gift of love. It's a gift of emotions and powerful emotions. It can also signify a new beginning, a new relationship, a new romance possibly. So hope is coming. The fact that this is reversed is actually positive in this situation, and there is a gift coming to her, a gift of love. It could be a new romance. It could just be emotional peace, but it's coming. And the Oracle card that I got for her was the Broken Arrow, okay? Now, the Broken Arrow means embrace the energy of peace. And when an arrow, if you'd have had there's another card which is an arrow. And if she'd have got the arrow, that would have meant she needed to protect herself. But because the arrow is broken, it's symbolic of peace. Tribally, they used to break arrows because it meant wartime was over, okay? It meant peace is coming. She's coming into a new phase of peace where she is going to be able to come into her own. So it is positive, Enrico. So tell her hope is coming and healing is coming. So I hope that really helps. So who's next? Let me write this down because I've got Andre and then I've got the Capricorn. Thank you, Sally. Pleasure, Enrico. She'll be fine. Just keep loving her. So, Andre, will you get the job? Okay. I see. Hi Taco Cat, yeah, there is a list. If you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, and then Sally will pop you on the list, okay? Farfetch, that's an interesting sounding company, Farfetch. The card's being a little bit mean for you at the moment, Andre. I've got one. I've got two. And I've got three. Okay, so Andre, you've got a really, really strong reading, actually. First of all, you've got the Hierophant. Now, he is a teacher. He is an educator. He's extremely positive, a major arcana card. Okay. Excuse me. This symbolizes some new skill being learned. You've got a new skill coming for you. Maybe this is a new job, a new company. What's also extremely positive is you've got the Sun. The Sun is all about success and achievement and hope and joy and happiness. So on those two cards alone, they're both major. There's a lot of power in these two cards. And on those alone, I'd probably suggest that it's looking extremely positive. The other card I did get, though, was this card, Five of Wands. And this suggests that there is some competition, okay? I'm sure you're probably aware of that, but it looks like there's some competition for this job. So the outlook is really, really good. If you've already been for interview, then I guess there's not a whole lot else you can do right now. If you haven't been for interview, the outlook is looking really good. Just make sure that you do your preparation and be yourself, okay? That looks really, really good, Andre. So I really hope that helps, and I really hope that that comes to pass for you if it's meant to be, okay? Pleasure. Good luck. If it doesn't happen, it's not meant to be. There's something else around the corner, and that's what you've got to remember. Up next, the Capricorn. Okay. The Capricorn, have we had your question? Hi, Tiffany. Sorry. I love you. Thank you. Reconnecting, are you? So I'm just having a little bit of tidy up. I've got such a messy old desk here, and I really should have tidied it before I came out to play, if you know what I mean. Excuse me. Okay, so reconnect with the Scorpio. So you've got, I presume you are a Alexander, no, just keep supporting me. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. I really do. So Capricorn is you, I presume, the Capricorn. So you are an earth sign, and Scorpio is a water sign. There's an old joke about what happens when you mix earth and water. I don't believe it myself. Okay, let's see. Thanks, Sally, for being a fabulous moderator. What, when you mix earth and water? Mud. Sure, that's not true. Oh, come on. Yeah, I bet. Scorpios are very fiery. So I've got two cards that have come for you so far, the Capricorn. I'm not sure whether you're going to like what I'm going to say to you, but I can only tell you what the cards say, okay? So I've got no more tarots coming up. So I'm going to put in an oracle card as well. Oh, Enrico, thank you. Okay, so the Capricorn, first card that came out for you was the Tower. Now, I don't know what you know about tarot cards, but the Tower isn't the happiest card in the deck. It's not all doom and gloom, however. The Tower can mean upheaval, something being destroyed. It can also mean a sudden change, okay? And with sudden change and with destruction comes the opportunity to rebuild, okay? And the next card you got was the Three of Cups, which is all about emotions, love, camaraderie, friendships. I think that what these cards are saying is, if you did reconnect with this guy, it's possibly not going to be the smoothest ride in the world. There's your Tower. That's the destruction. Okay. I think the advice is to concentrate on perhaps your girlfriends at the moment, perhaps on enjoying yourself and being you. All right. Now, I've got two oracle cards for you. The first one was Winter. And there's the wolf. And the message from the Winter card is to take care of your needs. Now that ties in really well with the Three of Cups. It's telling you that you need to look after yourself. Now, in winter, wild animals hibernate, and they hibernate for a reason, to recharge and to protect themselves. And that's what this card is saying to you. The other oracle card you got was the Lady. And she's telling you to enjoy growth and to reap rewards. So in this period of hibernation, grow spiritually, grow mentally, grow physically. You will reap the rewards, but you need to take some time to look after yourself. I think that is probably the overriding message here, the Capricorn. So sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, but that's what the cards are saying. But thank you for coming. Thank you for your question. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Sally. Lolo, what is your question? Is it, have you put it in there? Oh, okay. You're Libra male. She's Sagittarius. Will you get back together? Okay. Libra male. So, air sign. And a Sagittarius. Fire. Air and fire. Okay. Pleasure. Thank you for coming again, Capricorn. I really appreciate your support. Spread the word, if you like. So basically, Lolo, you want to know whether you should reconcile with this lady. Lolo, are you still here? Because I'm struggling to pick anything up for you. And I don't think you're here anymore. Maybe that's why. Ha! No. So, any more for any more? Taco Cat. If Taco Cat is still here. Hi, Heat Journey. Yeah, Sally will pop you on the list. No problem. Can I ask you to like the video and to subscribe to my channel, please? For a reading. So, Lolo and Taco Cat, in that order. If you're not here, then obviously you're going to lose your spot. Okay. Linda Maxey. I don't think they're still here, Sally. So I think Lolo and Taco Cat and Linda Maxey have gone. I don't think they wanted to wait around, so they've lost their place. If they come back, then they'll have to get back in the queue. Heat Journey, what's your question? I guess so, Taco Cat. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing a strong-willed, passionate woman here, okay? Probably quite bossy. And I can see that there's been some kind of mental anguish for somebody, probably in the form of harsh words. There's been some harsh words said. And somebody, I don't know if it's you or if it's O, is feeling a little bit emotionally bruised, I'd say, and is needing emotional rest. That's the only way I can put it. I'll show you the cards in a minute. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else forthcoming. Oh, for goodness sake. No, Taco Cat, nothing else is coming for you. All I can say is that somebody has been quite harsh, I think, with their words within the situation. There's your strong-willed, passionate female energy. And there is some harsh words been said. And somebody suffering a little bit because of those harsh words. Let me see if there's an oracle card for you, because just maybe with some advice, but somebody's feeling really quite badly bruised, you know, emotionally. Well, the current energy is feeling extremely bruised and quite withdrawn and just wanting to lick their wounds, I would say. Taco Cat. There's not a lot of energy going on there. The only energy there is wanting to withdraw and heal, I think. No, I've got nothing else coming for you, Taco Cat. Just the feminine energy of passion, maybe with a sharp tongue. Somebody's been bruised with some harsh words and is taking some time out to heal. So that's all I've got, Taco Cat, for you, I'm afraid, today. Heat journey. What's going to happen between you and JV? Okay, let's see. Really? Okay, so you've got 2 cards so far, Heat Journey. Both of them, I'll show them to you in a minute. Both of them are signifying deep thought in relation to different areas. Okay. First one, and possible decisions going on. So the first card I've got, I'm going to try and get a third for you as well. The first card I got was the 2 of Wands. Wands is all about passions, dreams, motivations. 2s are about decisions. Okay, so as you'll see, this guy here is doing a lot of reading, a lot of study, a lot of investigation about his passions. He's really thinking hard. There's a decision to be made here, by the looks of it, relating to passions. The other card you got was the 4 of Cups. Again, there's a lot of thought going on there, you see. Now, Cups is more relating to love and things, because it's a 4, there's not a lot of energy moving at the moment, but it is emotions. It's not negative, but it seems like things are sort of very, level. There's not a lot of that going on. I want some more, so bear with me. Okay. The final card, Heat Journey, is the Ace of Wands. Aces, as I'm sure you're aware, are a gift. They're a new beginning. Wands are all about passions. It's all about reigniting passions. So there's a potential. I think that the cards are suggesting that you both do a lot of thought and a lot of preparation. Okay, if you want to progress in whatever relationship you've got, if you want to progress successfully, then you need to put in some work, okay? If you put in this work together, then you've got a new beginning, a real gift, and it is passion driven, okay? So that is really, really positive, Heat Journey. So I hope that means something to you. And thanks for coming in. Hi again, Linda. Oh, good. I'm glad it makes sense. Hello, Aquileo, little sweetie. How are you? What does your son's father feel towards you? Okay. Let's see what Spirit says. Hot chocolate. It's pretty cold. Hi, Juicebox. I think there is a list, and I think Sally will pop you on it if you just hang about for a few minutes. Sally, I think Ava's next after Linda, and then Juicebox. Sorry, Linda, these cards aren't really jumping out as far as you're concerned at the moment. Except that one. Okay. No, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that they took a long time to come out. Don't worry, don't overanalyze it, Linda. So you've got 3 cards now, okay? You've got a masculine, a feminine, and then what I think is some advice, okay? So take this however you like, but I'm going to tell you what the cards are saying. So the Page of Cups. This is a feminine energy, okay? It's an energy of excitement, love of life, somebody who's emotional and intuitive and very, very loving, okay? And then you've got a male aspect, the King of Wands, who is more authoritative, probably a little bit more controlling, very passionate, quite highly motivated, and very, although passionate, very in control of their own emotions, okay? Now, also got the 8 of Cups, which you will see is leaving something behind. Now, Cups is the suit of emotions. And I would suggest that this advice to you is to stop worrying about what he thinks about you. Okay, you need to stop worrying about what he thinks about you and move on from that emotion. You need to concentrate on actually your love of life, your natural love of life, and you need to work on that, because this spirit is a beautiful spirit. It's innocent, it's exuberant, and it's loving. And I think the cards are telling you to concentrate on you rather than what he's thinking. So I'm sorry that's not helping you very much, but again, that's what the cards are saying. Thanks for coming in though, Linda. Who have we got next? Hi, Patricia. Thanks, Linda. Look after yourself. Ava, my little angel, where are you? What's your question? What's your question, my sweet? I've just got to say how much I love Ava. Okay, let's see. Wow. Ava, you've got 2 cards so far, okay? They're both swords. They're both ruling the mind and thoughts, but one of them is an energy, a real positive, strong, focused. You'll see. I've only got two though. Three. Okay. So, Ace of Swords. You know exactly what I say about aces. They're a gift. They're a new beginning. It's a celebration. It's potential. Okay. Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is look at the speed that this person is traveling. They are traveling really, really fast. They're really, really driven and quick thinking, and they're not hanging about, and they're moving towards something. And next to each other, this way around, moving towards this new beginning. The other card that you've got is a Three of Cups. Look at that. That is a union, a celebration, a coming together, a collaboration, and emotional happiness. So, Ava, I would say on the whole, that looks really, really positive. I think that whoever S is going to move heaven and earth to get there. And God willing, you're going to have a wonderful time. So, good. Juice box. What's your question? Well, you never know. You never know. It looks like he's going to be moving heaven and earth to get there, regardless. Pleasure. Just hope this stupid COVID sorts its life out. Oh, Patricia, thank you. Right, I'm going to type in the room in capitals. I'm shouting. I'm also just going to have a drink straight out of the bottle. Charming like that. So Juice Box. Did you say Juice Box has got a question? No. Okie dokie. Next. That's the second time the Ace of Swords has come up. That's for you, Ava. It's come out again. If you're still here. Yeah, Ace of Swords came out for you again. Melly and I did a collaboration on Instagram last night, and we were both shuffling our cards, and the same cards kept falling out at the same time out of both of our packs. It was crazy. And then they kept falling out. So, has anybody got a question? Please like and subscribe, and then I can do a free reading for you. Yeah, I know, Ava, right? That was weird. I just want to see if seeing as nobody's coming forward, I'm just going to see if I can get you an oracle card, Ava. I'm going ancestors and angels tonight on the oracle cards. Okay, so I think you're probably going to appreciate these because you've taken some time out lately, haven't you? Hi, Sophie. Yeah, just 1 minute. I'll just finish Ava's. So you've got the Mirror Guardian, and she's telling you that you need to take time to reflect, okay? Look at your strengths and your challenges and look at how far you've come and recognize your gifts. You also got the Summer Oracle, which is telling you to bask in joy and light, okay? I mean, the two of them together, take time to reflect and bask in joy and light. Open up your wings and shine, okay? Bring any projects or any of your plans that you've got out into the open and make the most of them, because that's where you're going to shine, Ava, and that's the message. Sophie, can I ask if you liked and subscribed, please? Pleasure, Ada. Remember, spread your wings, love. Thank you. Okay, half of the pack has just reversed itself. Brilliant. So you have to bear with me, Sophie. I've only got one card for you so far, and before I even start to read it, I'd like another one. Hi, Tatiana. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so Sophie, you've got the Two of Pentacles. This is a decision, a choice, okay? A choice is to be made, and it's going to be a balanced choice. You've got to really weigh up the pros and the cons on this one, okay? Usually Pentacles are relating to stability, earthy things. So it could be a career, it could be a home, it could be a car. I'm going to go further into the reading, okay? Because I've also got the Seven of Pentacles. Again, it's earthy, very, very earthy sign. So sevens symbolize a decision being needed. Again, there's a lot of balance, a lot of thinking going on here. And actually, I don't think it's in relation to work, career, car, home. Okay, you've got decisions. And the reason I'm saying that is because you've got the Six of Cups. Okay, and sixes can be a gift. It can be relief following a difficult time emotionally. Okay, that is relief. It's like a tonic, because you have the King of Cups energy coming. Now, this will be a water sign. So it will be a Cancerian, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. It's going to be somebody who's very strong-willed, very intuitive, very in touch with their emotions. Probably not as balanced as you are, you're a Taurus, aren't you? So, but it's somebody with a lot of intuition as well, very emotional, very intuitive. Things are going to be looking up for you, Sophie, but you've got a decision to make, and that is quite clear in these two cards. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense to you, Sophie, and thanks for the question. Who's next? Pleasure. Thank you for the question. Sally, who's the next question? Oh, throwing all over the place. Excuse me. Tatiana, okay, what's your question, Tatiana? We have your question yet? You. Tatiana, are you here? Brilliant, thanks, Patricia. Okay. Tatiana, you've lost your space, your spot. What is the reason behind you decide? Oh my goodness, right. Lil, are you okay just to wait a second, then I'll come back to you, because Tatiana was there. She was obviously just typing the question. Okay, let's have a look, Tatiana. Let's see what Spirit says. Yeah, Tatiana, I'm just, I'm doing your reading now. So I just need to make sense of this, okay? Because cards are all over the place. I would have to say, Tatiana, that I don't think it was your fault. I think it was just whoever the guy was probably wanted other things, okay? What I will say for you is that I do want to say, actually, that it's unlikely to be your mistake. These things normally are a joint effort, you know, so don't take the blame. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's over, it's done. But the cards today are really, really positive. You've got the star, okay? Now, the star is ruled by Aquarius. Aquarius being an air sign, which is very quick moving. The star is all about your potential, your gifts, and how you can tap into your power, your higher power, and it's a blessing. So there's a lot of spirituality around you, Tatiana, a lot of protection, and you just need to tap into it to appreciate it. You've also got the Ace of Pentacles, which anybody that knows me knows I would say that that is a gift, okay? Now, it could be a gift of something financial. I mean, taking a coin, could be money. It could be a gift of stability. It may be, I don't think it's love related. I think this is more what you can touch, what you can feel. It's more material, but it's a gift, it's an opportunity, and it's coming your way. The cards are also telling you that you need to leave something behind. There's an emotion that you're holding on to that is not serving you well. It's holding you back. You need to get rid of it, okay? And if you want all this joy and all this happiness and progression, you need to leave something emotional behind. And I think it's worrying about whether you caused the breakup last year or whenever it was. And I think Spirit is telling you, stop worrying about that and move on. So I hope that helps, Tatiana. Believe in yourself and forget that. So, Lil Keys, I'm going to move on to you now if you're still here. Oh, sorry, juice box. Ooh. Didn't we ask juice box before? Connection with Nicole. Okay. Let's see what okay, oh dear. That could be a little bit explosive. That's a pleasure, Tatiana. Thanks for the question. Okay, so I've got two cards for you so far, Juice Box. I've got the Eight of Swords. You'll see this is a card of bondage, entrapment, if you like. It's a card of feeling trapped and helpless. Now, with this card, it's not that you cannot, or Nicole cannot free themselves from this entrapment. It's normally relating to the mind and the thoughts of the mind. So there's something mentally that is stopping progression. It's something that can be healed, you can break the chains, you can break the rope and free yourself, but you're going to have to look inside, but it's holding you back. There's also the Knight of Wands, okay? Wands being passionate. Funny enough, Wands are Leo. Wands rule Leo. So this is something maybe moving a little bit too fast. Something may be moving a little bit too fast in relation to this mental confusion, okay? Now, if things continue as they are, then there's just going to be sort of stagnant, not a lot happening, which is really unusual for two fire signs. You're just going to block each other out, you know, balance each other out or explode. And in this case, it's suggesting that it's just going to be stable. There's not going to be a lot happening. All the passion that you think that you've got is actually going to come to nothing unless you work on this element of your life. So I'm sorry, that's not probably what you wanted to hear, Juice Box, but that's what the cards are saying. You need to work on something mentally in order to move forward. You may be moving too fast, and if things aren't resolved, then you're going to just end up in a sort of stalemate situation. You know, there's that old cliche, Juice Box, isn't it? How can you love somebody else if you don't love yourself? It's a cliche, but it's true. Well, don't beat yourself up about it, Juice Box. Just work on yourself. That's all we all do. That's all we can do. But thanks for the question. I appreciate it. And right, so is Lil Kiss still here? Been very patient. There's always hope. Oh no, is Lil Kiss gone? Ah, right, okay, Lucas, I'm going to move on to yours now. So you want to know what's holding you back, really, on your pagan journey, is that right? Goodness sake. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this was really, really quick, actually. I'm going to tell you exactly what the card's saying, but with regards to that question, what moved you to the pagan path, all I'll say to you is that That's just a calling. That's probably been calling you since the day you were born. And it's like an awakening. It's a calling. It was just your time. And if you're a very spiritual person, that's it. Right, so first card I got was the Two of Swords. See? She's very, very strong. She's really badass. Do you know what I mean? But she's got a blindfold on. So this actually symbolizes you. Swords is all about the mind and the thoughts. You have so much potential and so much power. Look at the control. Look at that presence she's got. Look, she's blindfolded. And she's blindfolded by choice. There's fear. There's fear there. And the only person that can remove that blindfold and open your eyes is you. Okay? Now, there's a suggestion with the Ten of Wands, which is all about your hopes and your dreams, and obviously you want to progress on this pagan path. But I think you're taking in too much information in one time, okay? You need to concentrate on just a couple of areas, a couple of things, and learn them rather than everything all in one go, because that is going to blow your mind. You're not going to be able to focus. You need to pick a couple of areas, and yeah, I know it's obviously a thing, but you need to, if you want to progress and grow and take that damn blindfold off yourself, you need to take down the information a little bit. Write down a couple of things a month to learn and master them. Because at the end of it, you've got judgment, and that's rebirth and renewal and resurrection. So, you know, Spirit is saying to you, you're your own worst enemy. Take that blindfold off. Quieten your mind a little bit. And by quietening your mind, everything will become clearer. Okay? So what I would suggest to you is you meditate. Take some time out and meditate. Manage time. Well, that's life, isn't it? You know where I meditate? I meditate in the bath. I meditate before I go to bed. And I just do it with YouTube videos. There are so many out there. And you can do sleep meditations that will still work with your subconscious while you sleep. Try that, but try and quieten your mind, because by quietening your mind, you'll be able to concentrate a whole lot better. So I hope that helps, and well done on your journey. Just remember, you've got years to work on it. It doesn't all have to be learned in a week or in a month. You've got time, and we learn all the time. So. Is Bethany next? Okay. Pleasure, sweetheart. And come back and let us know how you're getting on. Well, of course you're stubborn. You're a free spirit, aren't you? But if you want to progress, you need to listen. Sometimes. Don't do that. So I'm running with Bethany's question next. Okay. Bethany, I'm not really getting much of an answer to this question, I have to say. I did get two major cards for you. I'm just going to try and work out what the relevance is because it's not obvious to me. The first card you got was death. Okay, now doesn't mean death. It means a rebirth, the end of something and the beginning of something else. Okay. So I don't know if have you just come out of a relationship. Something has ended and there's a new beginning starting. And the other card you've got, which is really beautiful, is the Star. And she's come up today already. And the Star is a car. It's not a car at all. It's a card of hope and of healing and of regeneration. So you've got two cards, very major cards, very powerful cards, both saying the same thing. And it's talking about regeneration and healing. Now, I'm not sure that that relates specifically to whether AM is your next partner, but there is a really strong message here of healing. You need to heal. Have you healed emotionally? You need to have some real happiness in your soul in order to be able to move forward and progress in a really nice relationship. And I think that's what it's saying. There's a potential for sure because there's a new beginning, but you also need some healing. So I hope that helps in some strange way. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe heal from the inside out and then you'll be ready. And then God help AM. Pleasure, sweet. Thanks for coming in. Any more for any more? I said I was only going to do an hour. Antonella, yeah, could I ask you, before you do, if you could please like the video and subscribe to my channel, please? And I'll just have a little drink. Thanks very much, I appreciate that. Okie dokie. So what's your question, Antonella? Okay. I'm a Cancerian too, Antonella. In my experience, Cancerians and Aquarians don't go together very well. So it's probably a blessing in disguise for you, actually. Before I even read the cards, I think you probably had a lucky escape. Yeah, mine wasn't great with an Aquarius either, I have to say. Look at you blaming yourself. Why are you blaming yourself? He's the one who ghosted you. It's not your problem. Don't you blame yourself. Sounds to me like he was a bit of a wimp. Well, we're only human. Because do you honestly think that he's never made a stupid mistake in his life? See, I'm not getting any tarot cards for you at all. I'm getting nothing. So I'm going to see if I can get you an oracle card, Antonella. See if there's a message from spirit, from ancestors. Literally, the whole deck's falling out all over the place. Okay. So, you've got 2 oracle cards, Antonella. And one is... I don't think you need to concern yourself with this anymore, okay? I think you need to forget about it. I know what Cancerians are like. We dwell on things. We're very emotional. But put it to bed. You don't need that negativity in your life anymore. Move on. And the reason I say that is because you've got the shaman, okay? And the shaman, his message is trust in higher forces. Trust in higher forces. Now that is an extremely powerful message, right? It means that there are things going on for you that your angels, your guides, your ancestors, they're telling you that if you've given your power away in any area of your life, if you've given your power away, if you've lost your passion, you need to take it back. It's yours to take back. And you have the protection of your ancestors, your guides, and the angels to take your power back. The other card you've got is the moon. And the moon is telling you to listen to your intuition. Your intuition, especially as a Cancerian, you know, we Cancerians are one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. And the moon is telling you need to listen to your intuition right now. It's really, really important because you're going to be getting messages that are going to help with your healing. So, look, I hope that helps. Listen to your intuition, claim your power back, and move on, okay? Because there's better things for you. So I hope that helps, Antonella, and thank you for your question, and thanks for coming in. And these cards are just all over the place now. Pleasure. Any more for any more? Right, is that it, Sally? Are we done? Okay, guys, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. Thanks for supporting me, and thanks for subscribing. Oh, okay. All right then. Yes, you may, seeing as you work so hard as my lovely moderator. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, you've got a lot of court cards here, which is quite a powerful message. You've got 2 queens. Did you have queens before? It's a real message of feminine energy, okay? Which shouldn't be surprising. There's a very strong feminine energy. You've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is probably you, because swords generally is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, and swords can be a very, very quick thinking, very quick-minded. So this is you. There's also a love energy around you. A very positive love energy around you. However, you've also got the 2 of Swords, Sally. And the 2 of Swords is blindfolded by her own thoughts and fears. This person has got the power and the strength internally, but she needs to take her blindfold off in order to progress. I hope that resonates with you in some way. You've also got another feminine energy in your life. Queen of Wands, who's extremely passionate and motivated, and actually a very, very big part of your life. Okay? You also got the Moon, Sally, which is shouting at you about your fears again. It's telling you about your subconscious and your fear and your anxiety. And it's telling you to listen to your dreams. And if you do the work, the final card you got was the Ace of Swords, which again is all about mind, thoughts, and Ace is a gift, a new beginning. I can't tell you how strongly this reading is telling you that you need to work internally on your thought processes and on your mind. You need to get rid of any fear and anxiety that's going through your head in order to achieve this, which is control over that situation. So I hope that helps, and I hope it resonates with you. But that I can only tell you what the cards say. Hi, Marwa. Thanks for coming in. I was just about to close it down. Could I ask you to please like the video and to subscribe to my channel if you would like a free reading? Pleasure, Sally. Thanks for all your help tonight. It's been busy, hasn't it? Do you want me to pull you an ancestor card as well, Sally? Sally. It's the High Priestess. She's been my stalker card. Literally every time I do a reading or shuffle, she falls out and she throws herself at me. And you've got exactly the same card. Harness mystic power. Align with the light and focus on everything positive. It's telling you that you are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond human senses. And it's directed within by your will. So I think it's time you did some meditation. I'm just putting that out there. So, am I calling it a night now? Because I'm quite tired now. So, thanks everybody for coming in. If you want to catch me, I will probably come on again tomorrow night. So, if you'd like a reading, please subscribe to my channel, and then you'll get the notification when I go live. Thanks again, Sally, for being my moderator. Thanks everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it.